What's up, everyone? Back with a video. I have been gone for quite some time. I am not sure when the last upload has been, but I figured today, since I'm breaking down the one pond, I will make a video and I'll show you a quick update on the fish room, what's going on and what's going to happen. This is going to be a one-take video. Let's get right into it, not even wasting any time. These are some of the clown angels we had in, I think, a previous video. So you can see their size now. On the bottom, we got the black rams and the gold rams. All right. A lot of these are going to go to the auction tomorrow in Connecticut. So I want to get rid of a lot of fish. I think this tank I'm eventually going to get rid of. I really want to cut down on fish. More angel fish. We got a lot of peonies, clowns, and then we have the Bulgarian seal points over here with the 55, which I think I'm eventually going to get rid of as well. I'm not too sure right now, but we can see we got my one blue ram. We got some gold rams in there, some more angel fish. I've been selling a lot of them to the pet store. A lot of breeding pairs of pleco, a bunch of green cories, but I've been selling them a lot lately. Get over here, we have another, you can actually see a peppermint pleco. Looks like it's a nice fish. And then we have a bunch of planaria, or whatever they're called. They're all over this tank. So what I'm going to be doing is, when I go to the auction tomorrow, I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of these big angel fish. I think I'm just going to keep one, which is the black one right there. That's a beautiful angel fish, but I think I might sell it too. I'm going to put all the angel fish in this 80-gallon tank. I just cannot have so many tanks dedicated to angel fish. Like this one particular tank is a 10-gallon. There's 100 angel fish in there in a 10-gallon, and I do water changes once in a while. None of them have died, but for me, it's just, this is a lot of work, and I want to focus on school when I start going back. All my angel fish in here, all my, got some rams in here as well. Some of these are really nice angel fish. You can see that one in the corner there. Guppies, I'm getting rid of them. I think I'm going to put my Apistogramma McMastery, they're in here as a mated pair. So I'm going to break down that whole tank and put them in there. We still got the green phantoms and the cockatoides. Nothing's really happened with them. Bunch of plecos in here. A lot of these guys I'm going to get rid of as well. I just did an angel water change. And then in here we got the black cories, panda cories, and a bunch of plecos as well. Same thing. Mated pair of black rams. In here we got a bunch of new shrimp. Not even new shrimp, they are new shrimp, but what happened last time was I forgot what they're called, the scuds. There was too many in here and they basically killed all the cherry shrimp. So now you can see they are breeding very prolifically. I do have right there is the blue phantom. I ended up just picking him up from Underground Aquatics in Babylon by me. I had a credit and I was like, I've always wanted one. We got some white plecos I got from a recent auction, 4 of them. I'm not sure if they were in the last video. They're all over the place. Some orange cories. Kind of sick of cories, to be honest. I'm not going to be dealing with them anymore. In here we have the mated pair of the seal point, and then you have the trio. I took the barrier up because I honestly was sick of them breeding. This tank, I'm eventually going to get rid of a lot of my pleco. This tank has honestly just been a fish tank. And for me too, like I am into breeding, but I want to do more with that tank. Mated pair, some kois. I know one of these guys are a pair. I forgot which one it was. Going back to this tank too, I wanted to, it's just the tank that's basically growing pleco. It's not really serving any purpose for me. So for me too, I want to, I think, really get rid of a lot of fish at the auction tomorrow. I'm going to be bringing a lot of fish because all these brown plecos that I don't need, they honestly, the problem is too, is they take up space and they produce more ammonia and nitrates and all that, and they eat more food for the red ones and the calicos that I want. So that's really what I'm going to do. I'm going to separate a lot of the, get rid of a lot of the brown plecos. And honestly, I think I'll have to just get rid of them. Let's just call it a loss. In this tank too, we have a lot of long fin reds. Just longfins in general. All these platies are coming out tomorrow. I'm going to be selling them. Mated pair. If you could see, I don't want to disturb them, But there's currently, I don't think I'm gonna be able to focus. Yeah, I can't. They actually are on eggs. Not on eggs, actually guarding the young. So that particular mated pair is actually going to end up raising a fry. So that's nice. In here, first Cory batch of eggs in a very, very, very long time. We recently had that storm in New York last night. The whole entire place was flooded. Not here, just the streets. A lot of these Corys I'm going to be getting rid of. Long fins. I think what I'm going to do with this tank is probably do something with angelfish, or I think actually what I'm going to do with this is make this just a Cory tank. Put the pandas, the blacks, and the greens together, because the long fin plecos in this tank I want to put in with that 55 over there, and kind of just have a pleco tank and get rid of a lot of other stuff and just have this one big angel tank. And these tanks I'll figure out down the road. Like this tank too, I want to do something with, but I really want to cut down. That's the biggest thing. So angelfish are nice, but they take up a lot of time, just the breeding and the aspect of that too, and raising fry. I want to be able to feed my fish once a day and not twice a day. So that's something big for me. Down here too, we recently discovered mold. So we're going to have a whole entire basement cleaning. So for me too, that's going to be very important health-wise, because I had a kidney transplant. So all this cardboard down here, everything I'm just going to be getting rid of. So that's a big thing. When you keep fish and you have all this moisture, this is an issue. But luckily for me, I haven't had any issues, so it's probably a mold that's not really, if you don't disturb it, it doesn't bother you. One other thing, I'm going to take you outside now to the ponds that I've had this year, and this is where all the koi guppies are going to go. If you remember, this is the tank with all the rams and the plecos. Sold all the rams, and then I took all the peppermint plecos out. So they're in there now. This is going to be their tank. All right, let's go outside. I'll show you the fish. All right, guys. I haven't did many videos this year, but I can show you what happened last night. If you notice the coloration of this pond, it's because of all the rain from the deck. So whatever happened last night, unfortunately, a lot of the adults died. I'm not sure if it was the temperature change, but you can see there are tons of guppies in here. I don't know how many I started out with. I think I started out with about 15 or 16. There are some adults left, but I noticed whatever happened last night in the water change or the temperature. I have the 300 watt heater, but this particular pond too is about 68 to 70 degrees, which is fine for guppies. I mean, I had them in like 60 degree temperature and they were fine still. But these particular guppies too, the Santa Claus guppies, which is that's what they are. They are the best breeding guppies I've ever had in my entire life. So they just multiply like nothing I've ever seen, and they get so big too. So I'm going to take these guys out now, put them in the 30 gallon. Luckily, this is a clear tank, so I'm not going to disturb it too much, but I'm going to try to get as many as I can out. Because I could keep the fish out here for a while with the heaters. I mean, I've had them up until like November, but I really want to be done with them this year. So now this particular pond is going to be the, I actually do have this here. I'll show you them. All right, let's see if we can get some for you guys. There we go. All right. These are the blue meadow grass guppies. Oh, we got some reds in there too. Now, these particular guppies do throw red. So these are all fry that have grown since I've put them, because when I put them in, I had no red guppies. So that's nice. You can see some blues right here. So that's what the blue looks like. So that is the blue meadow grass. A lot of these are going to go at the Connecticut auction. I do have some of those Danios, the long fin Danios, I think. I honestly don't know if they even bred this year. I had a credit for Underground Aquatics, and I don't know if they bred. This particular pond too overflowed yesterday over there. I don't know if any of the guppies got out. I'm not too sure. This one too almost overflowed But luckily I came home. Everything has a heater in it now. So you can see there's a few hundred guppies in there and the Danios. And then this are the guppies. These are my favorite that I have out here. I'm gonna have to treat them because I forgot what these are called. Got these from a friend, Will. I do have some shrimp in there. This particular tank, I might put these fish in my apartment. But you can see that there's a lot of shrimp in here. There's a big female. This is what the female like. These are high fins. That's what there was. High fins. I'll have to get the name. But that's really it. That's what's been going on. So as far as this year, with this backyard's a complete mess, but as far as this year, I didn't run any pumps. I didn't put lids on anything. I just left it. I didn't really take this year with the fish seriously as far as inside and outside. I kind of just threw these ponds together. I didn't even use that. I never used the ultraviolet light I had. I just put these three things together. Because really the problem was when you do this, you really need to have a space to put all these fish. And right now I have to put all these fish in that 30 gallon, which is going to be a lot of fish. Wow, that's a nice one. Hold on a second. Oh man, that was a nice fish. Let's see if I can get him. Yeah, that was nice. Got him. That is a vibrant fish. I don't think it's going to come across on the screen, but yeah. I shouldn't do that. It's going to stir it up. But that's really it. Nothing much. I have heaters in all the ponds. Break them all down now. And then the next video, I'll show you what the guppies look like. Like I said, I'm going to the auction tomorrow for Connecticut, so I might actually even make a video for that. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my pond update this year, my room tour. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.